Welcome back to Nioh. This is the final episode I have for a while. I do have to wait until Evil in the Ether. Is it Evil in the Ether shows back up for a Twilight mission? It is Evil in the Ether. So I have to wait for that Twilight mission to cycle back around, so I can play that one for you guys. And then this would be the final side mission of the base game. If you guys do want to see the DLC, let me know in the comments. That way I can start recording that. There are 3 DLCs, and it's about as long as the base game. So it would probably take me about... probably 9 to 10 days of... it'd be probably 9 to 10 days of videos, but it's probably going to be... it would be yeah, probably 9 to 10 days of footage, which I just did not have this month. Let's do Marobashi. We heard you have emerged the victor against fearsome masters of various fighting techniques. Well, let us test the veracity of such claims. So there, you fight multiple masters in a row in this one. So a lot of people like to use the boxes on the ground that you can place that throw the enemies in the air and then just attack. I, on the other hand, prefer a straightforward approach. I'm just going to burst them down with pure damage. There's the first master. So, unfortunately, he's going to turtle very hard. One more. Just have to... I just had to refill. So as you can see, there is a whole bunch of enemies in this mission, and that's why what I was using was shinobi boxes, and we had to use all 5 of them and then just still burst them down with damage. But Marobashi can be quite a challenge. Luckily, our damage is just so through the roof that it trivializes this. We have been defeated and bow down to you. Your skill matches that of the Master Swordsman, Lord Nobutsuna. No one in this age can hope to compare to your ability. And that is it. That is all the side missions. So I do have to wait for Evil in the Ether to recycle in the Twilight mission so I can show you. And then if you guys want to see the DLC, let me know down in the comments. As well as if you would like to see my build, let's just go ahead and show that to you guys in this one. So believe it or not, this is the Iga Jonin set. I fashioned it to look like another set of armor. So for my Kurosari Gamma, I have close combat damage 15%, close combat life recovery 27, change attack to Dex, Pierce close combat, familiarity damage C+. The sword, grapple damage 16.9%, close combat life recovery 255, chains attack to Dex A+, weaken armor head and close combat key damage. I have the Warrior of the West Bow, Amrita earned from Yokai 7.7, Ninjutsu damage bonus C+, life recovery from Bullseye 168, damage towards Whale Monk 13.5%, and ranged Bullseye bonus 23.5%. The Raven Wing Rifle, recurrent damage from fire 15.3, Pierce Guard at ranged attack 14.4, agility damage bonus A, Amrita earn plus 5.9%, and matchlock damage long range 22.5%. So let's look at our armor. So of course it is the Iga Jonin set, which we get the passives of damage reduction 1.8. After using a living weapon, 46% of throwing items restored, close combat damage plus 12.4%, plus 72 ninjutsu power, 20% dash endurance, and AA scaling in ninjutsu damage bonus. Now what I put for the items themselves, we can do damage reduction 1.6, life plus 51, Kodama sense, toughness, elemental damage reduction while guarding 34.6, and luck 23. Okay, and the dough, damage reduction 3.3, toughness plus 7, gold 5.8%, 4.5% unlimited ninjutsu, damage from fall 14%, damage reduction 0 key 16.8%. The gloves are what really drive this home. Throwing weapon damage 22.3%, damage reduction 1.6%. Heiyaku and Hiroku Dama damage 15.8%, 5.2% unlimited ninjutsu, increase attack and defense sword, and shuriken and kunai damage 14.9%. The pants, damage reduction 2.5, life plus 58, running speed 14.5, Amrita from Yokai 7.7, weight reduction 13.5%, and everlasting key 34.5%. The Sanete, the boots, damage reduction 1.6, bonus after purification, that is nullify damage. Amrita earned 5.9%, tenacity reoccurrent damage versus Yokai realm 37, everlasting key 33.7%. My Omamori charms, the only thing that really matters on this is unlimited ninjutsu, 3.1%, throw-in weapon damage, times 2, 17.6. And this one has thrown damage times 2, 17.4%. So you can also swap things out. I have quite a few, actually. And if you are lucky enough to get an item known as a Yasakami Magatama, see if I have one in my storage. Then you can mix and match sets. Should be divine. I know I have a few somewhere. There one is. So you can see that this has a set bonus requirement down -1. So that means if I have a requirement of 2 and I just put 1 piece of armor on plus this, then I still get the set bonus. So if I were to say Warrior of the West, I need 2 pieces. I just put on this Yasakami Magatama, and all of a sudden I meet the set bonus for the 2 pieces. So we can look at the personal statuses if you want for further this is everything that is in your build. So if you want to look at your status, this tells you exactly what happened to you. So I'm just going to point out a few critical things. So I have life plus 499. I have, let's see, Heiyaku Dama and Heroku Dama damage plus 27.8%. Let's see. I have ninjutsu power plus 168. I have ninjutsu damage bonus AA plus. I have unlimited ninjutsu 12.8% chance. I have thrown weapon damage plus 37.3%. I have shuriken and kunai damage plus 14.9%. Now I have thrown weapon damage times 235%. Recover ninjutsu items after using a living weapon, and ninjutsu damage life drain of 50. So that means every time I hit an enemy, I get 50 health back. So that is kind of a rundown of my build. Armor really makes the character in this one. So if you want to look at my base stats, there you go. I have put all of it in skill and dexterity. Dexterity is the ninjutsu stat, and skill is a secondary for ninjutsu. Body affects your health. I got spirit up to 21, so I could use the passives. We can look at my spirits real quick. So the guardian spirits I'm using are Nekomata, and I get thrown weapon damage 15% just by him. And then my second spirit is Gyokuto, which I do get sorry, my tongue is tied. Yeah, I do get the passive plus 50 ninjutsu power. If this was primary, it would be plus 75 ninjutsu power. As always, you can upgrade your guardian spirits. So Nekomata is level 30, and Gyokuto is level 30. So you see, I did upgrade them to max. The skills I use is Shuriken and Kunai. And each one of these has a specific use. I use Quick Change, Storm Kunai. And then here's the Flame Dragon. This is a DLC move. So, that is a rundown of my build. I know that was actually quite fast, but your armor does make the difference here. It is your armor and what you customize, what your passives are, what your guardian spirits add to your build. So you build around your character. Your character is not the build, it's not the stats. Some of it is stats, but most of it's your armor. Because like I said, the set grants me like 72, plus 72 to ninjutsu power, which that is 72 levels of ninjutsu power that I get for free from the armor set, plus another 50 that I get from a guardian spirit. So that's 120 something levels of free ninjutsu power. So like I said, sorry, this one's a long video. I'm gonna wait for Evil in the Ether to recycle and re-show up, and then I will give it its own video. But if you would like to see the DLC, let me know, because there are 3 of them. You have the Tohaku region, Siege of Osaka Winter and Summer, and they are high level. They are a challenge even if you are my level, because as you can see, the recommended mission level for a Twilight mission is 235. And you see, it does give me a 3-star difficulty versus normal missions give me the 1 sword. But thank you guys so very, very much. This series has been my longest one yet, and I hope it has helped you guys out, and I hope you enjoyed it. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I will have that Twilight mission out for you soon, and we will be on a new series next month.